Welcome, everybody, to a special episode of Chillcast. I'm your gracious host, Zach Minyard, and my co host cannot hear the song, but it is a special day because our boy has made it. He's walked the distance, he's done what no one ever thought could happen.
He barely even walks.
He can barely even walk, and now Tommy Pickles is in Smash.
Oh, dude. Did you hear about Nick All-Stars Brawl having a leak of DLC potentially, and they're gonna have like a third-party character,
Who?
and apparently it's Garfield.
That's he's not, but he's owned by Viacom now.
I know, but I just saw something about that where it's like,
shut up, Fly. You're not the cartoon guy.
There was a Garfield stage, even in the game files.
Yeah, it's like a giant lasagna, and you get baked alive at the end if you don't make it out in time.
Third party. He's owned by Nick now. he gone.
He
gone up.
Amen.
Also, Shredder and stuff, which is pretty cool.
Shredder.
There's also voice files.
Nuh-uh.
There's voice files for DLC.
Well, yeah, the announcer voice set all these names.
Oh, well, I thought you were talking like the characters talking.
Yeah, because there's no character talking.
No, not voice files, but
dude, that
there was also going to be
people are modding the shit out of that, no doubt. Gotcha.
But who's the actual character that we're talking about?
Talking about Sora.
Is that the way you want to present it?
No. Hey, welcome to Showcast, everybody. I'm your gracious host, Zach Minyard. These are my co-host, D-Dub and Sly. Try to guess which one's which.
I'm Sly.
Yeah, I'm D-Dub.
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, yeah, there was a big Nintendo announcement yesterday, big Smash announcement, the last Smash announcement. And it's a fan favorite, I must say. At least for people on this podcast, it's a fan favorite. Sora has finally made it into Smash, which we thought would be impossible. Which we were told would be impossible. For a couple of years. Sakurai just said it's not going to happen.
And do you want to explain the reason why it wouldn't?
Let me take you kids on a fucking journey called Disney copyright, alright? And then let me add another journey on top of that called Square Enix copyright.
Yeah.
See, it was hard enough for Nintendo to get Cloud and Sephiroth in. Like when Cloud came in, he had the most boring fucking colors. Sephiroth too, and they only had 3 songs between the two of them. But
too much.
And that was hard enough to work with Square Enix. But now let's look at Sora, who's not only owned by Square Enix, but he's also a little half-breed baby with fucking Disney. And they're both holding on to one arm and pulling him at the same time. And Nintendo, they can't grab an arm without spending at least $27 billion. I have no idea how they pulled this off. Apparently it was hard. Because apparently Sakurai mentioned that they found out Sora was the number one most requested Smash fighter in that fucking poll they did for Wii U, a long ass time ago.
Yeah,
I remember.
And at the time, that they just didn't have enough money.
No, but now they're fucking swimming in money, and they got our boy. But you know what? What's funny is that Sora comes out on Smash at the same time as the announcement for the Kingdom Hearts 20th anniversary celebration. At the same time as porting every Kingdom Hearts game to the Switch.
Porting is a weird term to use, Zach. Where are they actually doing?
Oh, I'm not completely sure. It said it was a cloud thing.
So, have you heard of cloud gaming?
I haven't heard of Nintendo's version of it.
So, basically, what you download is a key to play it on somebody's server and you're just streaming the game onto your Switch.
Oh, is it like a Nintendo server though?
Has to be, right? You're not playing it off of your fucking
No, I mean but whose server is this? Is it Square Enix running it, or Nintendo has a thing and people put games in it from other companies for people to play?
Whatever the case is, this game won't be playable within 20 years, right? Whenever all the fucking servers fucking go down for shit that people probably don't give a shit about.
Yeah.
So That's a bit unfortunate, but you can't.
But I
purchase
think
this
that
game.
one is just 3. I think the other 2 can be played on the Switch because they're fucking games from the
I think
PlayStation
all
2.
of them are. I think all of them are cloud.
I think
Yeah.
I think the other ones can be played without cloud though.
I
Like 2
no,
and
you're
1.
no. Like you're wrong. I'm telling you that they are all
No
being
fucking
played
way,
by cloud.
dude. You're telling me I can't play Dream Drop Distance on my Switch? I play that shit on the 3DS.
Cloud.
Bitch, he's in the game. I know. What does that have to do with anything?
All of them will be available as cloud games. Like that's literally, if you search the fucking game, if you search the gimmick, it'll literally say like they'll all be available within the cloud. Not joking.
Well, maybe it means like that's like an option, you know?
No.
Okay, fine. But the important thing is Sora's in Smash, and everyone fucking freaked out. I'm happy, and that's the last DLC. I'm happy as that for the last DLC.
So we're happy, right? Like
You
we
know
were like,
what?
okay,
I always said it. You can go back and you can look through all the files. And you can quote check me, and I always said, you know, I don't care either way about Sora being in Smash, you know. But seeing the direct and seeing that motherfucker out there with his Kingdom Hearts 2 get up and his Valor form and Wisdom form, I was happy. I was happy to see that motherfucker on that screen playing.
I had a
time
big
was
goofy
forever.
smile. I had a big goofy smile on my face.
I was. They did like a
Right.
couple things where I heard a couple songs like, "Oh my God, it's the thing or it's the song. It's my fucking boy Sora."
The timeless river skin is pretty good.
I like that. I was really surprised to see that because that one's weird. So Sora's in here. The only like Disney thing that made it in was his keychain.
And how
with
much
the
do you
little
think
Mickey.
that costs?
That, you know, it's fun because they in the trailer. That's the very first thing you see that's Sora related is the Mickey Mouse keychain. It was almost like they were flexing on him, and they were just like, "Yo, look at this. This
We
is
got
this is what we ended up doing."
So if you look at Discord, by the way, Zach, if you open
Okay.
Discord, you'll see the worst like image that you want to see.
Oh, they're all cloud. Wow, that's fucking lame.
So, be prepared for all these games not to be available after you buy them for $60 when they come out.
Bro, I wasn't even gonna buy this shit for the Switch. I already have it on my PlayStation.
I was
I'd rather
looking
play it
forward
on
to playing
PlayStation.
Kingdom Hearts on the Switch. I've been wanting to play Kingdom Hearts 2 on the go for like the longest time.
Well, you
and
can't
I
now
still won't
'cause
be
you
able
got-
to do.
you got-
I
yeah, you
still won't
gotta
be able to do
fucking-
that.
You kind of have to have internet now. Sorry.
You have to have internet in order to
Well,
play
maybe
it.
you can like. I don't know. I don't know anything about. I didn't even
There's
know.
no reason to buy these games. It's not even going to be fucking compatible with the Switch's gimmick.
I didn't even know Nintendo had a cloud thing.
I think it's specifically for these games.
Okay, that's fucking weird. Yeah,
These games are
whatever.
going to have their own servers.
So what do we think of Sora? You know, his moveset, you know, seems pretty straightforward. He seems like he's never gonna hit the ground once.
I think that he is going to get nerfed.
Yeah. You know,
I
someone
think-
was already putting up like side by sides of him doing like up special into the 3-hit side special he does, and they were comparing it to Bayonetta in 4, where she would just up special and then keep doing side B up and up and up until you were up into the ceiling.
So, do you not think he's going to get nerfed?
I know he's definitely
what's
gonna get nerfed. I think he's gonna be strong as fuck when he comes out.
Strong
I'm already
as
thinking about-
fuck?
I'm already thinking about the matchup, and like the only like good thing I could take from that is that he can die early. He's lighter than fucking Isabelle and Young Link.
Yeah, that is a good thing. Is he's really light, but he can get like a combo off of a lot of different things.
Yeah.
And he's
Obviously,
got
he can't
decent
say-
projectiles, but they're like switching random kind of things too. So you just gotta kind of hope to have the magic you need when you need it.
Just
I was-
press B a lot.
Yeah,
I was looking forward to him saying, Donald! Goofy!
I knew
Yeah.
that wasn't gonna happen.
So we all knew this wasn't gonna happen. Sly, a couple of podcasts back, probably like 2 years back, we were all like, I think that was around the time like the game like it just came out. We were just talking about like potential DLC characters and shit like that, and like we were always like fucking meme about Sora being in, but if he is gonna be in, there's not gonna be any mention of Disney whatsoever.
Right.
And and like we accepted that. We were like, okay, like cool, like he could just have fucking like Riku and fucking
And
Kairi.
that's what
Like,
happened. Riku, but you know what the best part is they took
full
out
circle.
all the fucking Disney shit, which is all the shit I don't like in Kingdom Hearts. So it's all the good shit. It's all the things I like about Kingdom Hearts in the game now.
They could have had that Keyblade without the fucking Mickey gimmick on it. I'm
Nah,
just
they
saying.
gotta have the Mickey on the Keyblade, especially because Square Enix is so anal about design. The Tetsu Nomura designed character.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Tetsu Nomura, dude, he said that there are two characters he created that he cried after he made them. One of them was Noctis from Final Fantasy 15, and the other was Sora.
wow.
He said after he made
So-
those characters, he fucking wept like a little baby.
So Noctis is not all that, like, in terms of character design, he looks very like generic. So
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
yeah, I don't understand that.
I don't understand that. Now Sora, he gave him the big shoes. You know, like I can get that.
He's
I
got his
understand
big funny
that.
clown shoes on.
I
And that's what he
understand
cried
why a
at.
man would cry about that.
Or did they
Maybe
get
it made him
the
cry laughing.
audio for Sora? Because he sounds like Cage too. Like he doesn't sound like older Haley Joel Osment.
Oh, that's a good point. Which means
Like, are they
couldn't
recycling
afford the
sound?
voice. They couldn't afford the voice. that
Look how
that
so-
Mickey logo on the fucking Keyblade was just like all she wrote, dude.
Look at Sora flying through. It's totally Disney influence. That's one of his moves in the game. As he flies, he learns it from Peter Pan, who also was going to be in Smash Brothers, but he got kicked out.
Gotcha. Did you expect Goku at all?
No,
No.
Okay.
of course
Now-
I fucking didn't.
So one little like hope in me was like, okay, if it is Goku and they're writing it off as like, or this is the only anime character you guys will be able to have because he started off in video games, so whatever.
He did not start
How
off in video games.
He actually started off on the Famicom, yeah.
It was a manga first.
Sure.
Shut up. That's not true. You're gaslighting me and this good audience.
Gotcha. But I feel as though like if any anime character should be in, it probably should have been Goku. And then like that's the only anime character we're allowed to have, and I would have been alright with that. A lot of people wanted Waluigi or fucking Doom Guy. And
Yeah. Well, they got Doom Guy. We got Doom Guy.
yeah, we got Doom Guy already.
Everyone wanted like what's his name? Crash Bandicoot or
And
Parappa the
Rayman.
Rapper, Rayman. You know the usual suspects for these kinds of things. Another one being Sora, who is another usual suspect.
So
But if you're not
Crash
happy
being-
with Sora, then tough titties, because this is it. There's no more.
so Crash, so like, is there a PlayStation exclusive character in fucking Smash?
Cloud,
Snake.
Fair.
Snake, Cloud, yeah. No, Snake
Fair.
was on Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes on the GameCube.
Snake started off on the Nintendo. He was on fucking
Yeah, he was on
Metal Gear
he was on the
series.
Famicom. Very true, very true. No, there has to be a Sony exclusive character, right?
Bayonetta 1 started off on
Joker Persona 5 is only on
Oh,
PlayStation.
there we go. All right, so like when Joker came out, that like fucking broke the barriers of like who's allowed to be in Smash, right? So
I
everybody
guess.
was
I
like,
thought. I mean, the first DLCs ever, or
Joker
I mean, the
had
first.
there was no Persona game that touched the Nintendo console at that time. So like
Yeah.
fucking that was like the weirdest fucking like insertion.
Yeah, that's true. Well, no, I was gonna say Bayonetta, but they immediately put all the Nintendo. All their games on
Immediately.
Nintendo. Yeah. They at the time I remember because Bayonetta was the winner from that Smash ballot, and they said Bayonetta was the #1 voted character that they could put on. So probably like excluding Goku, excluding Sora at the time, that was like the most like agreeable. I wonder where she actually ranked in the listing.
In our lifetime, do you think that Goku can actually make it into
No,
Smash?
if they put Goku in, I'm gonna be angry, honestly.
No, you won't.
Yes,
Because
I
you won't
will,
be playing
because-
the game. You won't even be playing the game around that time.
I don't care. I'm
Fucking
gonna
20
be
years
mad
from now.
about it. It's gonna give me another fucking reason to
Old
complain about it.
Zach is not gonna be mad at Goku being in the game.
I am
bet
gonna
you
be
might.
mad about Goku being in the game because that's not the point of the game. The point of the game is it's video game characters.
Yeah, Goku's been in several.
He's not from video games. He's an anime icon. All of these characters are originally from video games. They're known for video games.
All right. So if Goku was to be added, what do you think will happen afterwards?
They'll go fucking apeshit. They'll put anything in the game. They'll put fucking like Jon Stewart in his suit and tie in the game. If
Okay,
it fucking
all
gives
right.
them money.
So Jon Stewart never had a video game though. Like so, like that's like so.
No, I'm saying like they put a
Watch
line.
Video
They
Game
put a line.
Celebration.
No, listen. They put a
Video Game
line in the
Celebration, it
ground.
has
There's a
to
line
be-
in the ground that says video game characters only. And if they make one exception, they're like, oh, well, he's in a video game. You know, then when does the line stop? You know, when Kyle Massey gets in for the Cory in the House video game, when's the line stop?
One of these characters in the Smash game right now knows Goku in canon. Like fucking, I'm sure that I could fucking find like a link tree, fucking of like everybody who could possibly link to Goku who's actually met him in like another property or whatever.
I mean,
This shit is
yeah,
possible.
but you can do that with a lot of shit.
It's just possible.
You can do that with
It
several
is.
things, like fucking Mario drinking milk. You know, you could that. He's a real world
No,
entity.
yeah.
He exists in the real world. He's voiced
You know,
by
for-
Chris Pratt.
That
For a split
commercial is
second, for a split second, I thought in the trailer with the little fire, I thought it was gonna be like a Dark Souls route.
Everyone
Everybody
fucking
did.
thought that.
Everybody else did too.
That was so I was watching Maximilian's restream and he was freaking out. I was like, oh my god, it's Dark Souls! Ah!
It's Dark Souls.
It was my day off and I was not going to wake up early to see whatever fucking character it was.
I wasn't either. Like I would have like during my college days, but like now I'm at the point to where I'm like I'll wake up and I'll just see people.
I've never woke up early for a Smash Direct. I was like, I'm just
I
gonna
have
catch that
during the
shit.
Etika days. I wanted to watch his reaction to it, so therefore like I was just fucking tuning in.
Very true. But I was like, okay, well, when I wake up, I'm just not gonna like look at the thumbnail. You know, I'll be half asleep. Maybe I'll make it past, which was a fool's errand. But everyone fucking decided to message me. It's like, oh, Sora's in the game because I know I like Kingdom Hearts, and I'm like, god damn it, you motherfuckers.
I don't like how they messaged you about it. We're like, obviously you would have knew first.
Yeah, like I just woke up and I was gonna watch the video, but now
My
it's like,
friends
well,
were
now
like
I
fucking
know
sitting-
shit.
Yeah, my friends were sending that shit in the group chat like I didn't know, and like I kind of got offended. I was like, you, the only Kingdom Hearts fan within the fan group, and you gotta tell me who's in a fucking video game.
I gotta say, as a
Fuck.
Kingdom Hearts fan, I'm very happy with how they handled Sora and everything. I'm very happy with it.
So, Disney shit aside, Sora, and this is exactly how like me and Zach wanted him in the game in general. We were like, okay, if you are gonna fucking like put him in, don't put the stupid shit in. Just put him in. He's his own fucking guy.
I love when he like locks them in the Smash dimension, and then he locks
Yeah.
the door. That was cute. It kind of like from like the trailer of him like flying in and shit. It's like Smash is a world that can be like flown
let's
to.
talk about the murals. Let's talk about the murals.
Oh, the murals.
Yeah.
Which mural? The stained glass ones?
Yeah.
Okay, so there are different characters from the original characters from the Kingdom Hearts series, like no Disney characters. Any mention of a Disney character is replaced with a fruit or a boat, you know.
So that being said, I wonder how like, what the fuck is that shit called? The Chamber of Light or fuck? What's the main game mode in fucking Ultimate?
Oh, World of Light.
World of Light?
Yeah.
So I wonder what his fucking like games are gonna be and like
He's gonna
what characters
fight-
they're gonna be based off of.
Maybe it's like characters or darkness. Maybe he's got to fight the darkness.
Oh yeah, it's probably gonna be like just images of like Organization 13, just like shit like that, which is
Mhm.
fine. Obviously, like we won't see the fucking Mickey one is what I'm getting at.
No.
So I'm trying to figure like are they just gonna incorporate all the Final Fantasy characters or the characters within like that fucking universe to like have like the games based upon him, or he just won't make any for him at all. Like he won't have any fucking Word of Light cards or boosts.
No, he's gonna have some because he has some spirits, and some of the other characters have spirits. You know, like Axel.
You get a new
Xion.
song if you get the rhythm game.
Oh god, that's so stupid.
What spirits do you think that he'll have?
They showed Riku,
Well, they already showed
Kairi. Yeah, they showed Riku.
Oh, wait, they showed it? Okay, I didn't
Yes.
see that.
Axel, Xion, Xehanort, I believe, was shown.
Aqua. No,
Ventus.
everything's
Oh,
is
they did
Xehanort.
show it. Fucking like this is exactly what I was talking about. I didn't know that they already showed it. All right,
Dumb
so
motherfucker. No.
in that case, oh shit, they got Riku.
Riku! I love that guy. That guy's pretty fun.
We joke about him a lot.
We do. Do you think Haley Joel Osment came back to record voices for this?
No,
Okay.
I think they just like took all the audio files that they could to save like time and money.
I mean, I'm fine with that because I like those audio files, and he says all the classic things. You know, he says "back off" and shit like that. Okay.
Yeah, I can't wait to see him do his funny dance.
I like when he was floating in the trailer and he was like chuckling at you.
He goes, "Ha ha ha ha! Look, it's me. I am so full of whimsy. and
Look, it's
wonder."
me.
He goes like this, and he makes the dumb face.
Shut the fuck up. Oh wait, are you talking about the smile? Fucking
Yeah, I'm talking
like
about the
thing.
smile.
Dude, his pose is so goofy. I love his like little like hand at the
Sora's
end.
just
Like at
funny
the
in general.
this. I mean, he's a goofy fella. He was trying to cheer up his pals because they were upset that their friends are dead.
Goofy.
Goofy! Where are you? I'm scared. Who are these people? I'm fucking terrified, man.
Goofy's dead.
They'll pay for this.
Why did they even write that part in that game?
Kingdom Hearts is so fucking lame. I fucking hate
Kingdom Hearts
Hearts.
sucks ass, bro.
I fucking hate Kingdom Hearts. I'm so happy this dumb motherfucker's in Smash Brothers.
Oh
God
shit,
damn.
they added Hollow Bastion. I didn't even know that. That's super good.
Did you not watch the direct?
No. I
Okay.
watched the character trailer and fucking I forgot that like Sakurai was gonna do a fucking like breakdown after that.
No, he did like a whole bunch of stuff. He was talking about like the game ending too.
The game ending?
Well, this is the last DLC.
Under his rule, probably.
Well, no, I don't think they're gonna do anything with Ultimate anymore.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like
Ultimate's done.
Until like the Nintendo fucking PSP comes out, fucking who knows?
The Nintendo Switch U.
I don't. All right, we're done here. We're
It's
done.
here.
We're done with the Sora talk. All right, what else has been happening in the Nightosphere so far?
The Nightosphere. That's a fucking Milo reference.
Thank you, bro.
Anyway, Nicktoons came out. Finally, the
It
Smash
did.
killer. Just in time for Smash to die. Nicktoons came in to take the throne, baby. Let me tell you.
All right, so have any of you guys played it?
No.
I
No,
have.
but I really want to.
I played it with the Black Cartoon community first night that it came out. And,
What do you have it on?
PC.
Oh, so you got good rollback.
We didn't play online.
Oh, you didn't play online.
Yeah, we played through Parsec.
Oh, why didn't you play online?
Nobody else had it.
Oh.
I didn't
makes
even
sense.
have it. Fuck, I was playing it on Man of a Thousand Thoughts computer.
Man, you're supposed to be a cartoon reviewer, dummy. You didn't even buy the fucking game.
Are you blind that you will watch a review of me playing this game?
I'll be in the review, man.
I would watch some matches between you and your boys.
No, dude, I would
That'd
love
be
to
fun.
see a stream with you guys playing the Nick game. That'd be fun.
That's actually planned. It was supposed to be today, but I was like, nah, I got Zach. I gotta.
But you won't play Guilty Gear with me, motherfucker.
Guilty Gear. Stop being fun as soon as it started getting sexually content.
What? What do you mean?
Yeah, man.
Are you content? Because I'm content.
As soon as they like added like the sex stuff to it, I didn't want to play it no more.
Oh, you mean day one?
No.
This is the fucking beginning. Yeah, but the
Fair-
Nick game's out.
fair enough. Fair enough.
I haven't seen anything too much on the Nick game because there are a bunch of games and things coming out right now. But I've seen a couple people playing the Nick game. I haven't heard a lot. Well, what do you think about it so far, Dub?
So, you can't jump with up.
No, that's good.
Yeah, that's the tap jump sucks.
That's all you need to know, honestly, dude.
That means this game is made for professionals.
So you can't jump with up, and you can't set 2 buttons to be jump. Therefore, like if you're playing with a GameCube controller, you're gonna be hella disoriented. So, like,
I already used my 1 button as a jump button, so I'm good.
oh, well, in that case, it has characters.
Who did you play?
I played as a couple of people. Korra is the most overpowered character.
Oh.
She has a move that can literally just flick you off screen. Therefore, I'm assuming that there will not be any like patch notes or anything like that. I think that they've accepted that this is a Nick game that's going to be played by Nick kids, and they don't want to get into the competitive scene anyhow. Therefore, they're like, fuck it, like fuck it. We will release the game. Everybody on Twitter is saying like, hey, get off their backs. It's their first attempt at this. Everybody's saying this is a Smash ripoff. Of course it is. What the fuck is the problem with that? Fucking, is it bad fucking having another game that has this like basically the Smash aesthetic to it?
No, I don't think it is. As long as you're like doing something with it, which they do seem to be doing something with it. With how the movesets kind of work and they have like a low, mid, high kind of thing going on.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with like another property doing Smash. Like everybody wants to fucking see characters face each other. Like fucking what?
Yeah,
You want
I
us
think
to
it's
like
fine
make a
as long
Tekken
as it's
clone?
like done well, you know.
So if it wasn't a Smash clone, it probably could have been a fucking Street Fighter clone, a Tekken clone. What did you want from a fucking Nicktoons fighting game? Like what kind of different mechanic?
I want the Smash killer. You know, I want the most competitive
There will
pro
never be a
scene
Smash
ever
killer.
coming
It's a
from this Nickelodeon fighting game.
There'll never be a Smash killer. Fucking Brawlhalla was close, but then they fucking made DLC fucking $8 each, and there's fucking 20 characters to
Yeah,
get.
Brawlhalla's fucking stupid. Brawlhalla's fucking crazy. We talked about Brawlhalla last time. Brawlhalla's fucking stupid as hell.
Fucking $200 for every fucking DLC character.
Dude, some top tiers are like in Nick All Stars is like Leonardo and like Oblina. Like I've seen gameplay, like high level gameplay from like melee players and stuff, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. Aang's also pretty broken too.
Well, it's like day one. People are gonna find the broke shit and learn how to play.
Well, Sandy also already has an infinite.
Who?
Sandy.
Oh, really? That's funny.
Yeah.
I thought you said Cindy. Is there no Jimmy Neutron characters?
There's no Jimmy Neutron characters.
None to speak
there's
of.
no
Fairly Odd Parents.
Very Odd Parents. There's no Rugrats.
Yeah, there is
Well,
a
I'll take that
Reptar.
back. I take
Reptar.
Reptar's there, but like no, everybody wanted fucking Tommy to be in.
No, I
everybody
wanted
wants to beat up
Reptar.
a
I don't
baby.
want to play as a fucking baby. It's fucking stupid.
Everybody wants to fucking beat up an infant. Okay,
I want to be the fucking cool ass dinosaur man.
Dinosaur.
I want to beat the tiny little child.
Is
Also,
Like the
the
tiniest
game-
one.
Is
The game
Clarence in
doesn't
there?
have. What?
They should put
What?
Clarence in there.
No, they should
it's got a
they should put
Nickelodeon.
Pizza Steve.
We're done here.
They should
We're
put Steve
done.
from Blue's Clues in.
Uncle
So-
Grandpa.
As far as like Smash's clones go, I think this is the only integration we're gonna see of this game. Unfortunately, like I don't think there's gonna be a sequel or anything like that. Games like this usually like undersell.
Or just one-offs.
It's
Yeah.
not even one-offs. They just undersell. Like they don't warrant a fucking sequel.
Well, yeah, I think this one did pretty okay because like
They did good
for most-
press-wise because of the fucking rollback. Everybody
Yeah.
was like, "Oh my god, Smash will rollback. I'm gonna buy this," and then they do, and they get really upset.
Oh, yeah.
So like, I don't know. If the roster was bigger, maybe. But for the cost that it's asking for right now, which is $50, it's on sale for $30 on Steam right now. But
Oh shit.
like I would
$50 isn't bad for games starting at
$50
$60.
for a game clone that only has like 17 characters in it. Yeah, no, fuck off. What's your default to spending like $60 on something? Be honest.
Like, what do I expect out of it?
Yeah.
I expect to either have like an extremely good quality product or at least get like a month's worth of entertainment out of it. Like a good fucking month's worth. Maybe like 2 months worth of entertainment out of it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Have you ever made
it depends case to case. Obviously.
Have you ever made a regret making a $70 purchase?
Of course. I bought No Man's Sky like day one.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I like honestly that silence right there was powerful.
Yeah.
Really, it told me
It
everything.
hit home for me too. I was really upset and disappointed. I was completely lied to.
I got King of Fighters, the last one that came out.
Oh,
14?
Yeah, 14.
Did that really disappoint you? Oh well, I guess I wouldn't pay $60 for it either.
It was a very underwhelming game for
it's pretty ugly.
$60.
Well, have you seen anything with the new one? They just had the Tokyo Game Show.
Dude, Kombat 15 looks so good. It looks so good.
It looks nice.
I'm excited for it. There's TODs in it still, which is pretty cool, but I mean, it requires a lot of resources. So, like, depending on if you conserve your like meter or not, like, you can still get some pretty good damage in, which is really cool.
Can you have sex in this game?
You may or may not be able to have sex. I think it's a DLC thing.
Man, see, like this whole like sex being locked by paywalls thing needs to stop, man. Fucking DOA couldn't even get fucking passed. Matter of fact, have you heard like the troubling story of DOA?
Yeah, I've been hearing some shit about DOA lately.
No, I haven't.
Okay, so basically, let me give you the gist. Like, DOA came out. They took out all the sex stuff about it because they wanted to be in the competitive scene. Nobody still bought it.
Yeah.
and fucking like they ended their servers early, like a year into the game cycle.
So it basically has nothing.
Hilarious.
It got nothing. It took away everything and gained nothing.
So basically, the game's like luster and like what kept it going anyway. They took out. And they gain nothing from it. that's literally what
are you saying that the only thing DOA has going for it is hot chicks?
People were buying it strictly for fucking Kasumi's cheeks. And
well that's why they made the volleyball one, because they knew that.
That was before the game.
I know, but like, they keep making the volleyball one. They're not making any more DOA normal game. They're just making volleyball.
They ain't making a more DOA normal game.
They're just making fucking volleyball games now and VR and shit.
Look, I'm alright with the fucking DOA series. Very fun series if you haven't played it. Adding the cheeks is very essential to some players, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And that's the reality that they had to accept, but they didn't want to accept that.
I mean, that's how most people are with like fighting games. Like when they put in Guilty Gear DLC and it was Gold Lewis, everyone was like, "This isn't Big Mommy Waifu. What the fuck? This is." It
reminds me of fucking fucking Mortal Kombat. Fucking to try to be in the fucking fighting game spectrum, and then everybody was like, "No, this game isn't competitive, guys." like it's more of like block and then fucking stop blocking to get beat up. Fucking game.
Yeah. That's true.
How do you feel about like fucking Mortal Kombat being in the fighting game sphere?
I mean, looking at other games that are in the fighting game sphere, I don't think it's too far. I mean, it depends which Mortal Kombat we're talking about.
Latest.
The latest one, I think, is just pretty unpopular. I think the latest one just got in because the other ones were. I think it just got in because of Legacy.
Like it transitioned to become like an actual fighting game with like resources and whatnot, but at the end of the day, it just kind of like it just feels very bare bones.
Yeah, I think they try to dumb it down a little too much.
Are you aware of like the existence of Mortal Kombat 9, like the last like Mortal Kombat game on the PS3? Like that game was great. Like,
yeah, I played that shit. That shit was good.
That was the last game to have sex appeal. And then they were like, "All right, fucking, we gotta quit doing that." Apparently.
Yeah, it's funny how much they tone down the sex, but they don't tone down the violence. The violence keeps getting bigger and bigger.
See, like so like that's like the most confusing thing about Mortal Kombat to me is like fucking you keep fucking a guy like having this fucking wig split, but you can't add boobies. What the fuck is the
Yeah,
problem?
it's too much for TV to have like a titty pop out, but not for like someone to get their brain ripped out of their skull and then ripped in half by acidic spiders or some shit like that.
Okay. Like I
Like
don't
that's
understand where the
fine.
gray area
That's
is.
totally good. We can show that on ESPN. That's fine. But if I see a little too much midriff, that's a problem.
We can't have that. We can't
have that.
sex appeal.
I can't know that women have sexual organs. It's impossible. If I find that out, the ugly truth, then I'm canceling my cable subscription. That's it.
Damn.
I mean, there are definitely people like that though. Like call in ESPN and be like, "What is this prostitution you're showing on here? What the fuck is this?"
But well, yeah, this all goes back to like the fucking
Did you
Cammy.
fucking burp? Did you burp
Yeah,
on a
this all-
podcast?
This all goes back to the Cammy ass slap and how like that changed.
No,
video
that wasn't
gaming
Cammy. That
forever.
was Armika.
That was Armika.
Oh, fuck! It was Armika. This all goes back to the Armika ass slap that changed video gaming forever in the fighting game sphere.
Yeah.
You can't be sexy while fighting. That's it.
It's because Street Fighter was trying to make a game for the FGC. It was trying to make a game to make money off tournaments and competition and shit. And
So ass slapping is permitted.
no, they took it out because that's all they cared about with Street Fighter V. And so everyone else followed Street Fighter like they always did until they realized Street Fighter V wasn't that great, and they started following Tekken and then started following Guilty Gear. And now they're following the new greatest game ever made, Under Night Inverts. Undoubtedly save the
Blood.
FGC and save the FGC. If you argue with me, you're a bitch.
What about Melty Blood?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I get those two games confused because they're
No,
like the same game. That's not true. I made
You
someone
want to talk
mad
a little? You want to talk a little bit about Melty Blood?
Yeah, I'll talk a little bit about Melty Blood. So fucking Melty Blood came out. If you don't know what Melty Blood is, it's a fucking weeb ass
down.
fighting game for weeb ass people who think they're smarter than most other people.
It's a
Yeah.
very gay game.
Yeah. All the characters, it's based off a graphic novel or a visual novel or whatever. So all the characters look really boring and lame, but the game looks cool, like the actual effects and stuff. And it's in pixel art, which is really nice pixel art, which is really cool to see a fighting game still doing pixel art. I'll give them that. Plus, it loads fast as fuck because it doesn't have to load like the most beautiful 3D model you've ever seen.
So, are you saying that just because it has all these aspects, it makes it a good game?
No, I think the game is good. It definitely has a lot of freedom in movement. That's probably its best thing. Is like you can do like a double jump and a dash, and you can like go all around. And you can like move your character in the air a little bit, like drift forward, drift back when you're falling. And there are different things you can do to get more movement abilities. They're universal. So that's really fun. I like that. It's not super difficult. It has like a lot of shit going on, but I don't think it's cluttered necessarily. But there are definitely some like guessing game stuff that you have to do. Like everyone has a shield, which is basically just a parry, and you can like low parry, mid parry, and then you get like 3 or 4 different options out of that. So that's just a guessing game on its own. But then you can also do like a moon skill, which is like one of your meters gets full. You can like pause the game for a second and see what's happening. So there are a couple of things like that are making people be like, oh, this isn't the FGC savior I was asking for. I don't know why everyone started hating Guilty Gear Strive at some point because it got popular, and they were like, oh man, this new Melty Blood game is gonna save the FGC, and then it comes out and it's just like a pretty good fighting game, and everyone's like coping really hard for it right now. I don't think anything's wrong with that. I think it's fun. The internet's kind of fucking up like the lobbies and shit. I'll give them that.
I don't think there's any game that's gonna save the FGC.
I think the FGC's fine. The FGC's doing better than it has in like a decade. I don't understand why.
What I'm
everyone's saying
getting at
that.
is like there's no like game that's gonna like come out that's gonna save the FGC. Everybody's like playing old games, and like that's what's been keeping.
Well, that's
the
what like
FGC
Street Fighter 4 did that, and Street Fighter 3 did that. You know, Street Fighter usually comes in and saves the FGC. 5 did not save the FGC, and there was a really dark period until Tekken started popping.
I have some faith in KOF 15.
I think the FGC is doing really good right now. I don't think
No, like
But,
yeah,
like,
like they're doing good by
we're
playing
doing
old
fine.
games.
Yeah, like they're like Guilty Gear Strive's super fucking popular. Tekken's fucking popular as shit. People are playing Melty Blood, which is bigger than anyone could ever say for any other Melty Blood game. No one fucking played
Now,
them.
do you
Now
think
like
they're
casual
sour?
Yeah.
normal people are playing them.
Yeah, and like I don't know, like people shouldn't feel bad if they don't know anything about Melty Blood. It's literally just one of those things where it's like
Yeah.
you don't have to like know
Yeah, you don't have
about
to
like
like play every single fighting game and be like a master
Yeah.
at it to enjoy other fighting games and the whole scene. KOF is gonna be really big though.
I think you're wrong about that.
For the FGC, I think it's gonna be really big.
I think it's gonna fall flat just like the last one did.
No, I think first of all they have rollback, which is like a huge fucking deal already.
yeah, this one's gonna have rollback, and this one like looks so much more better than
Oh, the last one
14.
looked like dog shit. It looked terrible. I mean, this one still has a little rough edges, but at least it's polished. At least it looks nice.
And it's not like the final product yet.
No, yeah, like I will say they've been showing trailers for like I don't know, like a year now, and it has gotten better every time I've seen it. Every time I see it, it gets a lot better looking. Everything does. All the characters get a lot better looking. So I'll give them that. And it still has till next year, so it's probably going to start rounding up how it's going to be, how it's going to look. Now they're showing it at Tokyo Game Show. We probably kind of know how it's going to be at this point.
All right. Any more fighting game antics?
Was there more fighting game antics?
I
don't think so. I think that's it. I think that's all the fighting
any
game
DLC
shit.
for any game fucking announced?
Any what?
Any DLC for any game announced?
No. Oh, you know what's funny is everyone fucking thought there was going to be a DLC announcement for Guilty Gear this weekend at the Tokyo Game Show because Arc System had a time spot. And all they did was talk about like merchandise you can only buy in Japan.
Oh,
Like really overpriced like keychains and like a throw pillow.
they're super good.
Yeah, and there was like, okay, that's all we have to show. And I was like, where's our fucking DLC? What the fuck? And then they pieced out.
They pieced out.
Yeah, they were like, nope, that's it. That's all we got to show you guys. Buy our shit. And then they left. And I think they showed like the same fucking
Buy
trailer.
our shit.
They showed the same trailer for Guilty Gear. They showed like 1 billion times at the Tokyo Game Show.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
so that was funny. I was out of the house that night, so I was like, shit, I'm going to miss the DLC announcement. And then I went online later. I was like, oh, let's see what I missed. And I didn't see anything Guilty Gear related. And I was like, did they show anything? And they didn't. And I was like, great. They knew I was busy. Good job.
Is there any non-video game news that we can report on?
Shit, I don't know, man. I don't keep up with the news. What am I, a news anchor?
Oh, I don't keep up with non-video game stuff. Whoa, what do I look?
It's usually the opposite. For once, there's a lot of stuff going on in video games right now.
Well, it's spooky season. You know what I'm saying?
Spooky season. Ooh, I don't know what to dress up for or dress up as this week. or
You
this
don't know
month.
who to dress up for?
I don't know what to dress up as for Halloween this year. What should I dress up as?
It could be Among Us.
I
No,
haven't dressed up for anything in a while.
you're not even put in like a. You don't dress up for anything. Not one thing.
Nah, I just nah.
When's the last time you dressed up for Halloween?
I want to say like freshman year in high school.
Ew.
Damn. What
Yeah.
were you?
I think I don't remember.
That bad, huh?
Yeah, that bad.
D-Dub, what was your last costume, D-Dub?
I dress up as an employee at my local store. Every
That's
Oh,
day.
I
work
I
that
remember.
day.
It was literally the most like the dumbest shit ever. It was just like a homeless guy because I had that like
Oh, that's
what
funny.
is it? I had that sleeveless hoodie that has like literally that's like really short and it looks just kind of dumb.
Only
I
kinda?
just used that and I had like ripped jeans and just wore that and I'm like, yeah, I'm
Oh, you're
homeless.
Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, sure.
He's Billy
Yum.
Ray Cyrus.
That's fucked up. You can't.
Billy Ray Cyrus, yeah, I'm Owen Wilson.
Wow.
Oh,
Happy Halloween.
that is not how Owen Wilson sounds.
He says, wow.
He does, but like that. Come on, like man, you could put more oomph into that. You know what I'm saying?
Wow!
I like that. Thank you.
That's
Thank you so much.
that's when he's really angry. When he's really angry, he looks at his wife
I
or
don't
something
think
when
Owen
she
Wilson
fucks up
gets
the cooking.
angry.
He goes, "Wow, you fucked up the cooking, babe. I had a hard
think Owen
day. I was
Wilson
on
gets
set all day on the new Wes Anderson film, and all I wanted to do was come home to a nice hot meal." And he throws shit, and he goes, "Wow, where are my fucking kids?"
That's awful. Why'd you say that?
That's Owen Wilson, dude. That's like an average day for Owen Wilson.
Have you saw that Little Nas X fucking guy's song on fucking Kids Bop?
Which one?
Call Me by Your Name.
Really?
Yeah.
Kids Bop has no shame anymore.
I don't think Kids Bop had shame.
I guess they had a little bit of shame maybe at some point.
No.
No, you don't think so? You think they had like a high integrity over at Kids Bop HQ? They knew
Aren't you
exactly what they were
aware
doing.
that WAP is on fucking Kids Bop as well?
What did they say?
Who cares?
I'm a little interested. It's probably something dumb
cares?
about like graham crackers or smelling feet or something.
Graham
weird.
crackers.
Yeah, kids
Well,
love graham
graham
crackers.
Would smelling feet a fucking kid thing to do?
Yeah, kids love like gross out shit like that Total Dramarama episode where they're smelling
Eating
farts.
bugs. Oh, that's that fucking creep that's like sniffing like the little kids like
It's like a
farts
little-
and shit.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
it's
like
so weird.
It's someone's fetish, man. Someone got their fetish on the air. Have you seen like the compilations of like this like fart fetish shit in kids cartoons? It's fucking weird.
I don't think you should be watching stuff like that, honestly.
SaberSpark was talking about it. You get on to him. Is he in
Fuck,
the cartoon
yeah,
Discord?
you know
you
what,
tell
I was-
SaberSpark to get his mind out of the gutter.
SaberSpark knows what gets clicks, and it's from people like you. People who are just fucking numbnuts and fucking click on shit that has a funny fucking
I'm trying
thumbnail.
to support my fucking boy, okay? My
You
poor
are
boy
clicking on
SaberSpark.
shit that is obvious that you would click on.
I watch all the SaberSpark videos.
No,
you
you're
fucker.
obviously a nasty ass nigga.
That's not at all what I'm saying. You're jumping to conclusions. I don't smell farts, bro. Leave me
Especially
alone.
people like you would click on a SaberSpark video.
I
Niggas who are
click
like,
on all. I'm subscribed to SaberSpark.
Yeah, because you nasty, nigga.
No, I've been watching it for years. Leave me alone.
You're nasty. I know what fucking content he makes, and he makes the content that you're into.
I watch a
which
bunch
is
of dumb
nasty as
cartoon people because of you.
You are nasty as shit.
I learned it from you, okay? Motherfucker, you won't even show me your porn on Twitter. I know you're hiding it. I had to tell you to stop liking shit because I was in class trying to scroll Twitter and I see cheeks at 8 in the morning.
I am a changed man. That was 3 years ago. That was 3 years ago.
Oh, shit. You're not changed.
I've known
yet.
you for 4.
Bitch, you ain't even changed your underwear.
What?
I said you haven't even changed your underwear. I was making a joke about how you don't do that.
What, change my underwear after I come?
No, just in general!
Oh.
You bitch!
I should probably start doing that. You're right.
Yeah, fuck you, man.
Nasty ass.
Nasty ass motherfucker. Over here yelling at me about SaberSpark videos and shit.
You're nasty.
Nah.
What do you mean, though?
I mean, nah, man. I don't know what
I'm
to
telling
say.
you what you are. You don't want to accept.
I'm not nasty!
I think you're nasty.
Bitch, I'm nasty.
There you go.
That's a Rico Nasty's ad lib.
All right. We're done here.
We're not done here. We have 10 minutes.
I made a video.
I haven't seen it yet. I'm sorry.
Probably because it has like black stuff in it and you're racist.
Yeah, I hate black things.
Gotcha. So it's about Stump the Yard, the film.
Wow, I don't know anything about that.
I know because I just said why you wouldn't.
Like the movie Stomp the Yard?
Yeah.
See, Slide.
Yeah, my sister really liked those movies.
Slide knows, and he's the most racist of all of us.
I never watched it, but I'm just saying
Oh,
my
never
sister
mind.
was really into
Never
them.
mind,
She had a
he lived
huge
up
ass,
to it.
Fuck.
Huge ass what?
like I just know it had a huge. My sister had a huge ass like collection of DVDs.
How many Stomp the Yard movies are there?
There's like 3, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah.
who's in Stomp the Yard? Is it Chris Brown?
Sure.
Is
Watch
it...
my review.
You're not gonna trick me into watching a review. How come I wasn't invited to voice on this one? Everyone knows that the bear is the only reason people watch Review Your Life.
I don't know if you're aware of that, but there's an ongoing story between the bear and fucking me.
Oh, that we're on strike.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, there's a conclusion.
We're gonna unionize. I want that to happen. Are you gonna be like Jeff Bezos? Is this like an allegory?
Jeff Bezos?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that?
Jeff Bezos, these nuts.
Yo, you crazy today, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Man,
yo, you're crazy for this one, man. Jeff Bezos, these nuts? Damn.
You guys think Epstein killed himself?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, of course.
Why would I ever think different?
How long have you felt this way?
Since the beginning, I believe what they said. I mean, I have no reason to not believe.
Yeah,
them,
Yeah,
now, do you believe that Pedophile Island exists?
Oh, of course not. Why would that? That's ridiculous.
No, obviously
and
not.
if I did, I wouldn't talk about it on a public internet live show. I definitely wouldn't do that.
Oh shit! Shit! My bad. I didn't mean to get you into it.
Yeah, Dub, you're being ridiculous, D-Dub, man. There's no way
man.
that a man in a high security prison could kill himself like that. I mean, whatever doesn't get me in trouble.
You just said the wrong take.
Fuck! We're off the air. You're like boo, and everything goes out. That would have been a good thing to end the podcast on. We got 10 minutes left.
Well, thanks for continuing to talk after that. Shit. What's next for Zach's band?
We just played.
Oh,
the
dude,
show.
your performance was sick.
Oh yeah, Sly happened to be in town and caught us our last performance.
Oh,
yeah, I got some stickers. It was pretty good.
You got some stickers.
How did it win?
There was a mosh. It was only for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, but, it went pretty good. We were opening for a touring band from Lubbock. It was actually 2 bands, but we played in the middle of 2 bands. And so when the first band started, it was like 10:30, and no one was like in the venue yet. And so when they finished, it was probably like the peak time. We got the peak audience of people, like just people who knew us and people walking in and out of the venue, people from the street who kind of heard the music. And then by the time we finished, it was like fucking, I don't know, like 12:30, late as fuck. So people were heading out. And the only people to stay for the headlining band was our band and our friends. And so like they had like maybe 10 people, maybe even less, probably like 6 people in the audience for their show, the people that paid us to be there and headline for them. But we had like probably like 40 people. 40 or 50.
40 people?
Yeah. It was because it wasn't a local band. It was a band people didn't know.
I feel like did you get like a standing ovation or like
no, yeah, there people asked us for another song, but it's kind of biased because they're our friends.
Oh, that's
so they just say whatever. We load the crowd, sleeper agents.
Okay, so when's the album?
We're working on an album now. Now that we're done, that was like the last performance we have for a while.
Do you have a set date? Is there gonna be a rap song on it? Please tell me.
Yeah, dude, there's gonna be a rap song on it, man. Did I tell you that we made
I'm being dead ass. I'm being dead ass.
No. There's no rap song. But did I tell you there was a guy that I knew in high school who like rapped, with quotation marks, and after we released our EP, we got a message on the band chat, and this guy I haven't talked to in like maybe like 2-3 years, and he was like, "Yo, I heard your EP. You need a rapper. You can call me. I rap. Zach knows me." He didn't even talk to me. I was like, "What the fuck?"
That's super good. That's super good.
I know.
How you get your name out there.
I can't wait to just have like random SoundCloud rappers come on our album to drop a bar or 2.
If anything, I'm gonna be the one rapping on it.
No, it's gonna be me rapping. If anything, man.
Last time you rapped, you laughed on it.
That's fine. You gotta laugh, dude.
Well, in that case, like it's gonna be a skit after that if you're gonna fucking rap.
Oh man, I can't wait to have skits. And what kind of skits would I have in my album?
That depends what's it called.
Let's make a skit right now. Okay. Let's make a skit right now. It's me on the news. You're interviewing me for the news. That's the skit in the album.
Okay.
And it's gonna
All
be
right.
like me talking about shit. All right, go.
All right, here's the bit.
Uh-huh.
Good evening here. Today in Texas, we have local.
That's the background noise. That's the background noise for the skit.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. We have today Texas resident Zach Minyard. Zach, what do you have to say about today's events happening here at the county?
Yo, what it is, man? How's it going? How's it going? My name's Zach Minyard. We're playing a show here in the county. That's what you said, right? You said the county.
In
the county.
We are in the county.
Yeah, you bet we're in the county. You fucking bet we're in the county. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're playing a show. You gotta come down. You gotta see what's going on, everybody. Huh?
Now, would you say that your band consists of hella WAP?
I would not say that, no.
I've heard different.
Who told you that? Where'd you hear this? Can you tell
And
me
in
your
other
sources?
news,
Can you tell
and
me
in
your
other
sources?
news, and in other news.
No, tell me your sources. I want to know who said we contain WAP. I want to have a word
In
with
other
them.
news,
I want
dead
to. Hey, don't ignore me, motherfucker. You think you're better than me?
In other
Guys, we're gonna have
news,
to-
You think
we're
you're
gonna
better
have
than
to
me?
footage.
we have to take a commercial break.
No.
We gotta go. Zach pulls out a gun.
We're not over. It's not over till I say it. So yeah, this is a great skit. I think people would love to hear this in between songs.
Yeah, man. Just say the term "hello WAP" and like I feel like
I
feel
think
like
we're
a lot
gonna
of
name the
people would
album that. Actually, I think that has a good ring to it.
bro.
Yeah?
What, like the term "hello" or the term "WAP"? Like what's the part that like?
No, both of them together.
Oh,
Hello,
Like
hello.
both of them together have such a magical chemistry.
hi.
Hello, wow. Hey Lois, I got hello.
I got hella WAP.
Hey
And
Lois.
then Brian is like, "You mean WAP?" Yeah, WAP.
Peter, you mean what?
Hey Lois.
Peter, stop saying you have WAP.
Look at all this hella WAP we got over here, Lois.
Ooh, Brian, I have hella WAP. Here's my anytime you do a Family Guy impression, you're just saying another character's name.
Hey Brian, have you seen Sora and Smash?
Stewie, yeah, I saw Ass Ahoy.
Oh my! Hey Peter. Hey Peter.
Hey Peter,
Hey Peter, have you seen Sora? And
I haven't
Smash?
downloaded the newest DLC for Smash Brothers. I was wondering if I could borrow your console for the night.
When does the DLC come out? By the way,
The 18th, I believe.
the 18th. Are they not done with them?
No, that's just how they do it. I don't know, man. I think
Nah,
they
they be dropping that shit fucking day of sometimes.
No, they want to make people excited. I don't think they've
Excited?
ever dropped a Smash Fighter day of.
They have
Banjo.
Who?
Banjo
Banjo.
and Joker.
Fuck
Joker,
off.
no.
No, not Joker.
Joker took like
Yeah, Joker took a long time. Joker took several
Oh
months.
Yeah.
shit, you're right. I absolutely remember that. You're right.
Banjo got shadow dropped? Oh yeah, he did.
yeah.
I
Was
thought it was like a couple days later it was Banjo.
Sephiroth had like a gimmick to where you could play the game and then get him
Sephiroth's
early.
challenge. Yeah, but that was still like a week later.
Oh,
They was to play him like a few days early.
Sephiroth's challenge.
It was called the Sephiroth Challenge. I remember making
Did you beat it?
jokes about it. No, I didn't play it.
Oh.
I did.
Zach, I don't think you picked up Smash for a minute.
I really haven't. I think Sephiroth was probably the last DLC I got. I just haven't played Smash in a minute. Because I've been playing Guilty Gear and Melty Blood and shit like
What does that got to do?
Because I'm busy. I'm playing other things.
Look, you can make time.
For what?
I mean, maybe when Sora comes out.
No, I'm definitely probably going to try Sora. I didn't even try Kazuya out, who I really want to try out as well. I just kind of forget that I have to buy them. And I'm like, ew, I got to buy all this DLC I've missed out on
I
now.
got the fucking season pass. So like, it's just
I don't know why I didn't
beneath
get
me.
the season pass this time around. I should have just done that.
Because you didn't know Sora was gonna be there.
Yeah, I was going to plan on buying them anyway, like all the DLC. Because I like getting all the DLC for games. Because I want to feel complete. I need the complete collection.
Oh,
Would you believe me when I say I need the complete collection?
The complete cloud version?
I need the complete cloud version collection.
Oh, that's good.
Would you believe me if I had to tell you that I need the complete cloud version collection?
Fuck are you? What?
That sounds like a